Hey everybody, it's Scouter Rich from scoutsfun.com. I'm here today because I want to talk to you a little bit about lashings. We've got a whole series of lashings that are going on the site here, but this one in particular is about the square lashing. And the square lashing, I think, is the most widely used lashing and the most important lashing because of that. So you can make all sorts of things with a square lashing. Basically, it's going to get two poles to cross like this and be stable. So it starts many complex, really fun pioneering projects that the scouts would really enjoy building, as well as simple things like making a drying rack or a fence post type of thing to direct people where you want them to go or not go. So keep watching and I'll show you how to make that square lashing.
All right, now we're going to tie our square lashing. So as with several of the other lashings, we will need a length of rope and we will need 2 sticks. I'm going to use a little bit longer length of rope for this one because there's a little bit more to this one. This is probably still more rope than I need. But what I'm going to do to start with is when we do a square lashing, we're going to cross them like an X. All right, so that's how it looks. I'm going to tilt it a little bit so that I can work with it in camera view. And what I'm going to do on this part of my X over here, I'm going to start with a clove hitch. If you've watched some of the other videos, you may be picking up by now on the fact that we start almost every lashing with a clove hitch. You can see how to do it here on the YouTube site. And now what we're going to do is called wrapping and then frapping. So for my wrapping, I'm going to go over this top stick, under the bottom stick, and I'm pulling tight over the top stick, under the bottom stick. That is one wrap. It's gone all the way around. So pull super tight, then I'm going to go again over the top, under the bottom. Over the top, pull, under the bottom. And then one more. The general rule is 3 wraps and then 3 fraps. Tight. It's a little hard to get it quite as tight as I want with the camera between me and the lashing. So it would probably normally be a little bit tighter than this, but I still think I'm doing a pretty good job here. I'm going to really crank down on it this time. Okay. And now I'm going to start my fraps, which are basically almost doing exactly what we just did, but the other way around. So this time when I come up from underneath, I'm going to stay underneath, and I'm going to wrap this way, or frap, just in the opposite direction. And again, I'm pulling every tight. That pulling tightens the rope, strengthens the rope, creates more friction, reduces your chance that your lashing is going to move around a whole lot. The tighter we can get those lashings, the less movement and the more stability for the projects and gadgets that we build. So it's really important. One more. And then pull it super tight. And then I'm going to end it with our clove hitch. If you've watched these videos, you're probably getting just about sick of me talking about clove hitches to start and stop almost every one of our lashings. Sorry about the camera thing. Let me get that loosely in place. And then I'll slide it around and tighten it up as we go. And that is our square lashing. So again, here's our square lashing. we can use that to make anything that is the corner of something that is square or rectangle shape. We can even tilt it at an angle to kind of have an extra diamond shape. But there's another lashing that we're going to show you, the diagonal lashing, in another video that's even more helpful for that. So hope you can give that a try.
Scoutsfund.com